Doodles, it's Smurf here. So I've been putting this off for ages and ages and ages because I don't know if I really like these Primrosias, but apparently they are watercolors. So what I'm going to do is try them out. This is some cheap watercolor paper. There is a little drawing of Old Spike that I did. So Dusty Old Spike is, I don't know, what would you call him? The inspiration for this. There is a video on my channel of me drawing it. I will link that up. But what I'm going to do is take my very expensive Shirataki Zig set, and I'm going to pull out the blender on this one, which I believe is number 1. I'll have a look. Might be the other end. Yep. Right, so I can pick them up from is it Smurf Pens? Smurf Pens, New Zealand. So I can replace these easily enough. So we are going to use this to try and blend it. Oh, this isn't the cheapest watercolor paper I've got. This is the cheapest, but we're just going to have a look and see how these work. Now, with Spike being yellow and purple, yes, Luna, hello. It's probably going to end up muddying it to orange. Like you can see orange tones where the yellow and the purple mix on himself anyway. So we're just going to have a play and see which is the... Luna, can you stop talking please? I'm talking. And see how they work. And this is not the yellow I'm obviously going to use. I'm just pulling at the moment. Yeah, see, I don't really like them. You know? Or is it just the paper? Where's those zigs? I'll have a look at the zigs. I honestly think these Primrosias, either that or it's just my ability. Sucks. You shush, please. I have to put up with this constantly. This is why I don't live stream or whatever. It might just be the paper. The paper is absolutely shit balls. Excuse my language. Yeah, no, I'm not having a fun time with that. Right. So we're just going to try the back of this paper. Because there we go. See, now we're getting a bit of drift, but that's just with the zigs. So now let's try with the Primrosia. Stick to the purple because I've got purple all over the other end of my blender. Okay. We can see the difference in quality. But yeah, okay. So I guess we'll just have to work fast with Primrosias. But anyway, into it. Dive in when playing. Alright, so what yellows do I want? Luna! You're very naughty. I should really have my swatch sheet out, but I don't. Because I'm too lazy. Because I just want to have a play. That looks like a nice yellow. We're going to try and just do it with 2 colours. Aside from, obviously, his face. We'll see how we go. Yes, Luna. Okay, come here then. Do you want to get in my lap? No, you just want to be annoying. Alright. Lovely, annoying dog. So, I think we're going to have to work reasonably. What can I do for you, you insane dog? Come here. Now I'm going to have to I'm going to have to edit my video because you've been a pain in the butt. Yeah, you've been a pain in the butt. Right, how am I going to do this fast? Right, what I'm going to do is I might just do a bit of yellow here. Luna, you're driving me mad, darling. Yeah, I know you think you're the boss and whatnot. Because you kind of are a little bossy thing. Just try and pull the colour out of that. I think that's the way to go. It'd be nice if the Primrosia set came with its own like blending pen or something, but alas it does not. So I don't think these are my favourite. I would probably just use them as markers or for the fine liner end, because the fine liner end is pretty cool. Right, we are going to get a little bit more down here and see whether time is a factor or not with this stuff, or whether the pigment will move again, even if it's given a little bit more time to dry. And it'll be interesting to see how far you can pull it. So, I don't know, might be a bit of a regretful purchase in the sense that I've got the zigs anyway, which are very, very nice with their real bristles. Right, now we're at the bottom where it's kind of already dried and it's being quite stubborn, but still moving a little. Sharpen that up a bit. Right. It just does not have the pulling power of the 6, but it still moves. And I mean, for their price point, they're much more affordable than zigs. Go like that perhaps, then pull some. Although I could have just put the pigment straight on the end probably. We'll try that for argument's sake. Might be the better way to use them, honestly. in his little muzzle. You can see my paper's buckling, but that's alright. This was just supposed to be for experimental purposes. And it isn't the dearest watercolor paper road either. Not that we're really particularly wanting this to look like watercolor. Alright, now what oh, that's the wrong lid. Haha. Now what I think I'll do is I will just put it on time lapse. Oh wow, wasn't that a bit of fun for a change? You know, it was really cool to actually just do some art just for the fun of it and explore and play with some semi-new art supplies that I hadn't got around to actually playing with yet. Just wanted to fix that up. I think it looks a little bit funny. Anyway, yeah, so I think it looks like Spike, so did all right. So I suppose I better sign it. Now remember how to do my signature. I'll just do it a bit differently today then. Isn't that cool? Right, so I'm going to also write down in the corner, what's today? It's May, June 22. Right over here. Spike. Cool, so what I think about them. So they're not as good as the Kuretake Zig Clean Colour Real Brush. These are much better, but they also cost me, for the 90 set, I think it cost me like 290 New Zealand dollars, whereas the Primrosias cost me $60, and I think I got 100 of them in that set. They don't have any numbers on them in that 100 box set. I know they've released some pastel ones in a barrel that do have a number system on them, so that's good. So yeah, I do have a swatch a swatch for these. So I've also included high resolution photos to show you which coloured barrel corresponds to which number, etc. So that you can figure out how to chart it the way I have. And that's free on my Gumroad page, and there's a link below in my video description to my Gumroad page, so you'll find it on there if you happen to have these and it drives you nuts that there's no numbers and you don't know what colour you're getting and you basically need to swatch it all the time. So there's that. Other than that, guys, that will probably be my only video today, but you never know with me. So yeah, until next time, keep on doodling.